Go.
upset?
Go. Look,
You're
the
upset?
light is green.
Go around.
Go.
Go around.
Go.
Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around. Go around.
This girl.
Go around. Go ahead. Go around.
Can
Girl.
you please leave
no,
my car
I don't have
so
to.
I can
you
go?
honked for what?
On July 3rd, 2026, creator Marie, known on TikTok as the One Marie, uploaded footage of a road rage encounter that quickly began making the rounds across social media. What appeared to start with nothing more than a simple honk soon escalated into a confrontation that left thousands of viewers asking the same question: how did it get this far? According to the footage, Marie was stopped at an intersection when she sounded her horn. Instead of continuing through the intersection, the driver of another vehicle suddenly stopped, climbed out of her car, and began walking directly toward Marie's vehicle. As Marie continued recording, the woman remained outside her vehicle, shouting and gesturing while traffic continued moving around them. The confrontation lasted long enough for other drivers to witness the exchange, and it didn't take long before the footage itself became the center of attention online. As clips of the incident spread across TikTok, viewers flooded the comment section with their reactions. One commenter wrote, "Having road rage over a honk, it's never that serious. She was wanting any reason to be confrontational due to personal reasons at that point." Another commenter backed Marie up and agreed that she wasn't in the wrong, writing, "I use my horn all the time. Taking too long to go at a green light? Turning in front of me without using a blinker? Honk." But the story didn't end there. Marie then posted an explanation video where she clarified the events leading up to the confrontation.
Yes, I definitely should have been petty, but let me explain why I even honked at her, because that's what everyone wants to know. So, first of all, I want to say I did not honk at her at the red light, because everyone keeps thinking that I was in the wrong because I honked at a red light and I have no patience, but that's literally not what happened. We were driving down a neighborhood and I honked at her because this girl was speeding up, slowing down, like braking suddenly, swerving low-key. Like, it was giving like you're either using your phone or you're just like totally not like paying attention to what you're doing on the road. And I honked to alert her that someone was behind her and like, hey, get it together. And mind you, I did not obnoxiously hold my horn down on this girl or honk even more than once for a split second. Now, I had no idea that it was gonna go this far.
She explained that when they eventually reached a red light, the other driver hung out of her window to yell before taking it a step further by getting out of her vehicle and approaching her car. Since she was completely boxed in by traffic, a wall, and a turning lane, she couldn't simply drive away, especially with the other woman actively blocking her vehicle. Instead of escalating the situation physically, she chose to call the police, later discovering that they both lived in the exact same neighborhood. She defended her decision to film the
incident. I honestly
incident.
just told her. People are also saying, why did I record? Why did I argue with her? I was stuck there anyway. And if you're gonna come up on me like that, acting a fool, I'm going to film you. That was film worthy. If you don't want to get caught acting up, don't act up, because I will record you and I will post it.
A few days later, another TikTok user came forward claiming to be the woman seen in the viral video. Posting under the name Sad Girl, she acknowledged that she was the individual involved and addressed the incident directly. She first wrote a statement and then a response video. In her statement, Sad Girl wrote, "I've seen the video from the One Marie account. Yes, I am the person in the video. No, I don't believe my actions were correct that day. Yes, there is a story behind it. I will get to. I was still in the wrong." This video was taken on June 18th, 2025. I had a strong feeling it was going to pop up, just not a year later. She then posted the response video, where she took responsibility for her actions.
I have to take responsibility for my own actions. I have to admit that I was wrong, and I let my better judgment fall very, 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 very short.
She explained that while driving through an elementary school zone at 15 miles per hour, she was just enjoying the music and wasn't breaking any laws. When she heard a honk, she looked in her rearview mirror and thought she saw an undercover cop car. Since she wasn't doing anything wrong, she kept driving. She said the car surprised her. At a red light, she heard another honk as she was slowing down and realized it was just someone behind her. Then she looked in her rearview mirror again and saw that the driver behind her was recording her and yelling. She grabbed her phone to record, but they began to argue back and forth. She admitted her behavior was bad and got worse as her anger grew. She got out of her car, directed traffic around them, and yelled at the other driver, wanting her to admit she honked for no reason. She found it hard to accept that a simple honk caused her to react this way, but she couldn't deny it and called it one of the worst days of her life. The other driver called the police, and when the cops arrived, she spoke to them. She was relieved that nobody pressed charges, even though they both could have. She said she has changed significantly over the past year and is committed to becoming a better person. She takes responsibility for her actions and wants to avoid repeating past behaviors. She concluded by stating that while she can't change the past, she will focus on preventing similar issues in the future. Viewers commented on her apology video, "You thought it was a police car and you approached the vehicle in an aggressive way?" Another wrote, "She's only apologizing because it was recorded and posted." Meanwhile, some focused less on the apology itself and more on the risks involved in the confrontation, saying, "One day you're going to run into someone crazier than you and get yourself hurt. The rude rage is not worth it. This is a step in the right direction. Please be safe for yourself and others." While some believed Sad Girl deserved credit for acknowledging her behavior, others argued that accountability only came after millions of people had already watched the encounter unfold online.
Hey,
Move your fucking car. Like, I've been being respectful.
No, you